Hello and welcome back. Today I would like to discuss a person whose name was mentioned to me today and some information on this gentleman. So I just did some research and I'm just going to read, so it's better to provide you with exact terms and dates and names. So this gentleman's name is Jim Smith, who's listed as the business executive. So he's the business executive and he's the serving CEO of Thomas Reuters professional division. Nothing wrong, but so he's born in 1959. He's American business executive. He started his career as a journalist, editor, joined Thomson newspaper in 1987, and then he had a management position as the head of Thomson newspaper in North America and chief operating officer of Thomson Corporation. After serving as the CEO of Thomson Reuters Professional Division, Thomas Reuters named him CEO in 2011 and CEO in January 2012. In February 2020, uh, this guy Steve Hasker succeeded Smith as president of CEO and CEO of Thomson Reuters. Now, this it is a story of success story. But this guy who was the CEO of Thomson Reuters, he was involved in he says he's involved with initiatives as the International Business Council of the World Economic Forum. He's also on the board of Pfizer, Pfizer vaccines, Pfizer vaccines, CEO Thomas Reuters, and involved with the World Economic Forum. And he says here, membership, Smith is on the International Business Council of World Economic Forum, and that's the one headed by Klaus Schwab. I will talk to him about, not to him, he won't talk to me. Talk about him in a minute. So Smith is on the International Business Council of the World Economic Forum and the International Advisory Board of the British American Business Council and the Atlantic Council. A director of Pfizer Inc. Inc. Since June 26, 2014, he is also on the board of the World Economic Forum's Partnership Against Corruption Initiative and the Brazil-US Business Council. All right, and this brings me a second one. So this guy, CEO, he shoot up very good. He's part of the International Forum. He's part of Mr. Klaus Schwab's. And who is this Klaus Schwab with the International Economic Forum? Probably you know him. It's like a Bilderberg group, which is right there, and they have forums and they talk and they have meetings and they sometimes you can hear world leaders speak. Like I think this year, not I think I know this year the first speaker was Xi Jinping, uh, president of Russia, of China. Now everything goes to Russia, and he's in. There's a lot of people. Even Putin, I think he spoke 10 years ago at this conference. The American presidents speak over there, big shots in the U.S. Administration, Donald Trump, all these guys and businessmen. They attend over there. Bill Gates, what's his name? The guy from Amazon, Bezos. So uh, I heard about this Klaus Schwab on two occasions, two important things that he said with regarding his international forum, this forum that he presides or he owns, he started, he's in charge of. And he said a while ago that telling about us, the rest of the world, you will own nothing and you will be happy. So that reminds me of the communists. You own nothing and you will have a happy society. You will own everything actually by not owning anything. So you don't own anything, but you also own everything. You know, the state, through the state you own everything. So but this guy said you will own nothing and you will be happy. That was one thing that he stood behind what he said. You can find on YouTube still. And the other one is the so-called the Great Reset that he mentioned. And about the Great Reset is that piece of work former Prime Minister of Great Britain, Tony Blair. Also, this piece of work from Canada, Prime Minister Trudeau, Justin, and many others talk about the Great Reset. It's a good opportunity with the COVID to have a big reset. So if you didn't do so yet, do some searches on this and the Great Reset, Klaus Schwab, um, Tony Blair talking about these things and the pandemic and COVID related to whatever they were talking about. Even Justin Trudeau talks about the Great Reset and being an opportunity with the COVID providing us, he said, us being. I mean, this is a like a retard uh, son who is in the family and he thinks he has the same rights as everybody else or has the same abilities as everybody else, but he's over there just because he's part of the family and he's over there bears and has a name. He doesn't get it. He's just over there. He's just a poor guy, but he has power, and that's very dangerous. That's very dangerous. So look at this guy's interconnection, how they get together, and if we see only bits and pieces of these guys' speeches and meetings and forums and ideas and terminology and ideology, we don't have the whole picture, but we have to, look for them, and they're available. They're still available. So that's all I had for this one, short one, but I think it's meaningful. So stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. See you. Bye.